So these here are echinoids. Got a bit of root damage, but that's still not a bad one. That is a nice one. Look at that blade. Not bad. Water level is so low compared to last time. So literally within the first like 2 minutes of being here, we've already got our first tooth down here. Looks pretty small. We got it right there. Go ahead and dig it out.
Let's take a look at that little blade right there.
Just don't want to break it. Looks like it started coming out. Oh yeah, it's a Cretaceous, it looks like.
Oh. What's it looking like?
It's looking good. Check that out right there.
Yeah. That's crazy. The side cuffs look,
yeah,
it's so pristine too, man. Pretty cool.
And check this out right down here. As I was like figuring out what this was, that's a goblin shark tooth sticking out of the wall right there.
Yep,
I almost stepped on it. Yep. Nice. We'll get that one out. All right. I'm gonna start getting this goblin tooth out.
Bro.
Uh oh.
We've never been able to get this close to the waterfall. Look at this. You can
Hold
get
on.
right next to it.
Yeah, the water is just so low today. We're able to get to so many new areas that we usually can't get to. I really don't want to break this one. Oh, okay. That's progress. Look at that. It's got the tip on it. It's got just about everything. Let's just hope all the root is there. All right, check that out. It's still got a little bit of sand and matrix on the root, but that is a really good one. Yeah, especially for the second tooth of the day. That is a keeper for sure. So Kaleb and I just got done going around this wall right here. I couldn't even take the camera with me because it was so slippery. I had to keep holding on for dear life. Almost fell in a few times. But we just pulled these two teeth. Big goblin right there in the middle. And then, almost rolled off. That right there's a vertebrae, a fish vertebrae. A couple of nice ones in there. How's it looking, Kaleb?
Look.
Huh?
What?
What?
It's looking cold.
It looking cold.
Pretty cold.
But yeah, all of this wall right here, going all the way down this creek, and on the other side too, all just ocean floor from 84 million years ago during the Cretaceous period. Cool stuff. These right here, these are all like burrows from like shrimp and worms. What's up?
Potentially a big piece of bone frag. It might not be heavy enough.
Ah. Oh, what is that? That may be bone. It's got that, you know, porous look to it. Cool. Could be literally anything from here. Yeah, I think that's bone. He's just digging stuff out of the water. What?
Not so low, phone at me. Yeah, see, go. And they did.
And they did.
And they did. Which stick you want?
Which stick do I want? The Jets are back. The Americans.
Should we go up more or no?
We ball.
It is a little risky going right by the falls.
Yeah. Oh, I get it, because it's called the falls and you'd fall in. Please laugh. Want me to go first?
Oh.
Want me to hold your hand?
Kinda.
So, a little backstory about this site is...
That's a turtle.
There's a turtle.
Just missed it. Little fella.
But no, so this is a subunit of a unit of geology called the Utah Formation. This is actually the Tom Bigby sand member. And so this has been radiometrically dated, not carbon dated, radiometrically dated to be about 84 to 82 million years old. So late Santonian to early Campanian in Cretaceous.
I didn't even know Santonian.
Santonian. Sure. He didn't even know Santonian. You didn't even know Tom Bigby. So this was all underwater back then. Half of the state pretty much was all underwater.
I was underwater.
He was underwater.
I'm good now.
He's good now. Man. What a
Ow,
throwback.
ow, ow,
You good? You good? You good?
Stick in my foot.
Stick in his foot. But there's shark's teeth out here. We could find mosasaur teeth if we're lucky. Plesiosaur, even possibly dinosaur stuff.
And Dylan's mom's missing most of her teeth, so we might even get lucky and find one of those.
It's not true. It's not true. Jolly mama. Alright. And now we search. I already see something. Oh, that's water right in my eye. I've got brain-eating amoebas now. Funky looking rock. Ooh. You're a funky looking rock, buddy. Ah, that's one of those flood spores. It's a flood spore. Oh, no. Get it away from me. Already better than the Halo TV show. But check these out. So these here are echinoids from the Cretaceous period. So they are, I think, relatives of like sea urchins and, you know, sand dollars and stuff. Got that really cool star pattern on the top. That top one's really nice. The bottom one's kind of worn, but not bad. So after a good little bit of digging out here and not really finding a whole lot of, you know, anything worth showing, found this. So this here, I believe to be a very worn Encodus tooth. So that's like a predatory fish that had these fangs all throughout the mouth. It's hardly even recognizable as Encodus, but yeah, not too bad. Hopefully we'll find some better ones out here. Figured I'd skip ahead a little bit and get to the other side of the stream here. If I can find anything in this wall. So look down. Bam. A little baby tooth right there. And then right under it, that looks like it may be some sort of fish tooth mouth plate. Look at that. Possibly pictodont tooth. I can't really tell. But not bad, not bad. And then you got the nice. Sure enough, after just a few seconds of looking, got us a little goblin tooth. Or a blade sticking out right there. We'll see if we can get that out. It's on the end of my knife here. Put that down. Looks like it's just gonna be a blade, unfortunately. Let me get some of that dirt off. Yep, just a blade, but it's a pretty gnarly looking one. Heck yeah. Still sharp after 84 million years, and a freaking bug landed on me. Let's go. Alright, see if y'all can find the tooth in this shot here. Right there in the middle. That's the first for the trip. That's a Squalicorax. Let's see if it's this hole or not. Not complete. Got a bit of root damage, but that's still not a bad one. Back. Nice. So the Squalicorax, that was one of the few Cretaceous, I think the only Cretaceous shark that had serrations, as far as I'm aware. I'm probably wrong on that, but still pretty cool. And then right next to it here is the remnant of what would be a really good, I believe, Cretalamina. Looks like it. Would have been an anterior, so front of the mouth, but as you can see, it is split in half. Can't have them all. Dang it. I have found the greatest fossil of them all. Bullet! Found plenty of bullets out here. A lot of people will just come out here up on the banks here and just start shooting into the wall. Which, I mean, you know, I get it. It's Alabama. God bless America and all that, but they're shooting my teeth, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the smallest Tychodus tooth known to man. That thing is tiny. Look at that. I pulled it from the ground just right here. I thought it was a piece of bone, like fragment. So I picked it up. Sure enough, it's got that ridge on the top. It's got the grooves. It's got the shape. That's a Tychodus. So, if you don't know, Tychodus was a type of shark that instead of having like regular, you know, pointy teeth like most of the ones we find out here, they were shell crushing sharks. So they had rows of these on the tops and the bottoms of the mouth, and they would use them to crush like giant clams, oysters, ammonites, and anything with a hard shell, really. So pretty cool find. This is the third one we found out here. Definitely never found one this small though.
Gumping it.
We're gumping it. Check this tooth out that Kaleb just found. Huge goblin blade sticking out of the wall here.
We're right by the waterfall.
Yeah.
Let's get this thing out. Come on, baby.
I swear if you let that thing fall in the water.
I'm not. I'm a professional. I see root. Oh no.
No!
We're missing the other half.
Wait, is it still? I think it's still.
Oh, it is. Oh my
okay,
gosh.
I can repair that. I can repair that. Not bad.
Gotta get the other half of it.
Yeah, we gotta get the other root out of there. I'll repair it up at home and I'll let y'all know how it comes out. Check this out. There's a little Encodus tooth stuck in the wall right here. Oh. I saw a little bit of wiggle. Oh. It was glass! No! No! It was glass all along! There's no way! Yikes. So we're about halfway through the day. I think it's time for some food. 1, 2, 3, food break! That's some pretty good food.
Windy.
Food break is over. Hey yo. They know the fossils are here. Get away! Get away!
Well, before I about slipped and died, I was standing over here in the water, and a dang copperhead came out, and he rested right there, and he went up in a hole. Stay safe out here, guys. Stay safe. Things venomous, we get you. But I found some petrified wood, so yeah. All's well that ends well. Let's take a look at this little guy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You gonna have a good day.
Digging through a little bit more gravel here. Look at this little piece. It's a little bit of a, you know, hardened sand. Like this isn't loose. This is hard packed stuff. It's got a little tooth embedded in it. Oh, focus. It's got a little broken tooth embedded inside of it. Pretty cool piece. Right next to that last piece, I found this little tooth. That is an interesting one because that's definitely not shark based off of the shape. See how flat that is? On both sides, it's pretty even. Whereas sharks are flat on one side and curved on the other. This could be, it's definitely some sort of fish tooth, I believe. As for what it is though, I don't know. I mean, there's a couple things that come to mind. Pachyrhizotis or Protospirina. I keep setting the camera down to put these teeth in the jar, and I just keep looking, I keep finding more teeth. Look at this one. That's a pretty gnarly one. That's an interesting one. I want to say Cretaceous based off of the blade, but without, you know, the root there, I'd have no clue. There are rumors out here of the Alabama monkey man, and I think I've found him. All right, check this out. We got one here just on the side of this rock. A busted up goblin. Root damage. Not bad. And then right down here. Oh,
there we go. There's one.
Oh, that one's in the rock.
Take a look at that. Just sitting in the sand right there.
Oh,
Nice
yeah.
little goblin. That's one.
That is a nice one. Look at the blade. And the roots, that nice white color. Just got this little squally corax out of the rock. Check that thing out. It's tiny. Pretty cool. Got a baby squally corax right there. And a broken goblin tooth right here. So check that one out. Not bad. And then, oop. Pretty worn, but I'll take it. Actually, that might not even be a squally corax. And then literally right next to those two, got a goblin right here. Not too bad. Broken a little bit.
All right, guys. Our trip is coming to an end.
It's too hot.
It's too hot out here. And it's like almost 4 o'clock. So we hitting the road. It's still crazy how low the river is today. The creek, whatever you want to call it. It's got water and fishes and such.
That's what a creek is, Kevin.
That's
about right.
what? We got a fairly decent amount of teeth. You shall see that, or have already seen that. Maybe, kind of. I don't know. Civilization. I hear it.
No, Caleb, that's water.
Oh. I don't know what civilization is like. I live in a shack in the woods. This, guys, is why I love Alabama so much. Beautiful nature. Everywhere. Horribly nasty, felonious nature. Abundant. He just mad because I found a whole megalodon today. Yeah,
Did not.
I did too. Yeah, I got my picture in the Smithsonian.
Already?
Yep.
Man, can not see it.
No, you can't.
You're a fraud.
I'll sue you if you look at it, actually.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do it up. Got it.
Before we leave, I'm going to take a dive off the waterfall. Get some fresh water. And crack my neck. And say goodbye to Mr. Copperhead. Oh, you know what sounds good right now, Dylan? Some bug juice. Tune in for the bug juice review.
I like it.
You're not my mama.
How do you know?
Oh.
I'm waiting for it.